Mr. Pretty, according to your complaint, you and the defendant are married. You married after this baby was born.
No, we married before she was born.
But while she was pregnant?
Yes.
You are now in the process of divorcing.
Yes, ma'am.
And you want to tell me what you're suing for, sir?
Some of the medical bills, which...
Medical bills for what?
For when
what
she was pregnant. Because of the fact that after we were married, they came out and said the kid may not be mine. And I need to know the truth. I need to know if the kid is mine.
So why don't you go for a paternity test?
That's what we're going to be doing.
Well, you would agree, would you not, that if, assuming that he is not the father of this child for a moment, then he shouldn't be required to pay anything. You would agree with that?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's fine, so that after the test results, you can come back to court. That's fine. Now, so you just dealt with your claim, at least temporarily. Now, you have a counterclaim.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
What's your counterclaim for?
My counterclaim is in regards to the wedding ring sets that's on my mother's account.
Well, who's suing, you or your mother?
I believe I would be considered on that part. The price of the rings, because it went on my account because they did not have any credit.
Well, who did you make the arrangements with regard to the wedding rings?
The two of them.
The two of them?
Yes.
Tell me how that came about.
They needed to get married. They did get married. They wanted to get their wedding rings. Could not get credit on their own. I said, yes, you can get it on my account, but I want the payments made. I believe he made about 6 months of payments towards these rings and then quit paying it.
How much did your daughter pay? How much
I
did you
believe
pay?
she made 2 months of payments and Joshua paid the rest. And I believe they were like $90 a month.
Excuse
Who
me, ma'am.
paid?
I paid them. She had no job.
How much were these rings altogether?
Probably close to about 2,000.
How much were the rings?
I figure about 14.
What do you mean you figure about? Do you have a receipt? You
No.
buy rings, you get a receipt.
No, I don't have the receipt, but I know that my account at that point was approximately $1,400.
No, madam. Listen to me. It's not, you come to court, you come prepared. They were put on your credit card.
Right.
So that means that at one point you got a statement, and the statement said, Lovely Jewelers, $1,400. And you know the jewelry store where you bought them, so that you can always get a duplicate. You can get a
Correct.
duplicate from your credit card. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So this was a joint obligation because you both agreed to pay her back?
Yes, ma'am.
So that each of you would be responsible for half. Is that right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. She has the rings. She turned the rings back into the jewelry store after we split up. I
Did
gave
you?
her the rings.
Yes.
And how much credit did they give you?
They didn't give us any credit. They want us to pay it off.
Then what'd you give the rings back for?
To put it towards so they wouldn't keep billing us anymore for the rings.
Is being
Ah,
held.
just a second. Give me a break. Where you people are coming from? You got the bill. Let's say it was $1,400, which you're going to have to bring to me when you get the results of these blood tests back. When you give the rings back to the store, they either say to you, all right, take them back. We'll give you so much for them. We'll give you half. We'll give you 3/4. We'll give you so much for the rings. But the rest you have to give us. We're not taking it back completely. Now, he said he's paid already a substantial portion for the rings. How many months' payments did you make?
Approximately 6.
So he's paid six $90
$100
payments?
$90 or $100 payments.
Okay. So he paid something towards it. So as far as I'm concerned, it's very possible that they said, just give us back the rings. He's made some payments. We'll call it even.
I paid about, if it was $1,400, ma'am, I paid half. I paid almost half because it was almost, it was between $90 and $100 a month for 6 months. That's almost half of it.
And did you pay by check or cash?
Usually cash.
Who'd you give the cash to?
The jewelry store itself.
Did you get a receipt?
Yes, ma'am.
So you must have the receipts.
I don't have them with me because I
You
wasn't
bring them back with the tests that you're going to take. So you're going today to take your blood tests?
Yes, ma'am.
You're going today?
Yes.
Good. We'll reschedule this case as soon as I get the results of the blood tests. That's all.
Parties are excused. This will be recalled.
কিছু আজাইরা মনে মনে ডায়লগ মারতে হইব এইসব কাজের ভিত্তিতে কাজ তো হইবই হেল্লা হেল্লা কাজের ভিডিও তো হইবই মানুষের কাছে ইনফরমেশন পৌঁছাইবই মানুষের লগে লগে ফান মজাও হইব